no hesitation. You have no excuse, babe. You're seeing me when I'm doing this musical. You're seeing That's real. What's up? It's arii.red, and today we're gonna be reacting to Ariana Grande divorces her husband. Well, fiance? Husband? Did they actually get married? I haven't been following Ariana Grande in recent times. My name is Ariana, so I did have a obsession with Ariana Grande for a period of time. Like, I had that little phase of like obsessing over a celebrity, and she was the one. But recently, like since I gotten older and stuff, you know, just haven't been following her and what she's doing. Didn't really care much. But when she was on The Voice, I was there. I was watching The Voice every episode. This is crazy because she was just with Pete Davidson, and then right after that she got with this man, and something like sparked my memory in 2020. Remember this? It was called Stuck With You, Stuck On You, something with her little song with Justin Bieber that came out in 2020. And remember that video? Everyone was like COVID and stuff, so people were like, she was recording like music videos like from within, like little home videos and stuff, and he was in there like the last part of it or something. I forgot, but that was 2020. It's been that long. Relationships are scary, okay? But she does kind of go quickly, and that is none of anyone's business, okay? Let's get into it.
So it turns out the rumors are true. Ariana Grande and her husband daltongomez are over. It looks like they've been separated for months. She's been working on her movie, and he's been here in California staying far away. It seems like these two have had a toxic relationship for some time. So let's get into it. So this isn't really a told you so moment, because I don't like seeing anyone split up. But recently we spoke about how Ariana and her husband Dalton were headed towards a divorce. And now
that's what I saw. I saw on Sloan, I don't know how to say his channel name, but I saw that he made a video about Dalton, and it was like talking about like the toxicity within the relationship, whatever. And I was gonna react to that, but I just never got the chance to, and then I was like, oh, it's too late, whatever, it's gonna be like old news. And now they're getting divorced. Dang.
Rumors are confirmed. So Ariana Grande and daltongomez separated, headed for divorce. Ariana and her husband have been separated since January. So when my video came out, that wasn't fake news. I mean, I feel like when it comes to these blind items and these celebrity rumors, I mean, if there's smoke, there's fire. And it looks like a source is talking to TMZ. Here's Ariana just yesterday, 2023. I believe she was in the UK, but Ariana wasn't wearing her wedding ring over the weekend. In fact, she's been ringless a lot these days. Here they are back in December 2020, and I feel like these two had like what you would define as a COVID relationship. Like COVID happened, they were probably stuck together. You know, a lot of her work was put to the side, and then she and him connected. We're told a few months back the two tried to work it out, but it failed.
I'm not a fan of the
One source with direct knowledge told TMZ their relationship is headed for divorce, which makes me curious to like who sent the source. I mean, there could be like a snitch, you know, in Ariana's camp, but also I feel like at the same time she kind of wants us to know. And yeah, I mean, if I was a celebrity and I was tied to someone and married and like really unhappy and does not want to be associated with that person, I'll probably send a source to go and talk to the media too. But Ariana has been obsessed with her recent role on Wicked, and I think that kind of like
because she's getting over a breakup, as I was about to say, you have to obsess over something to get over these treacherous times. A divorce, not a breakup, a divorce. Okay.
Assumed their relationship. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second, because I do want to revisit some blind items that like led to this moment. Ariana and Dalton have been thousands of miles apart since December, when she started filming Wicked. Our sources say that they've been having problems even before that. We're told that they remain friends and talk on the phone regularly, but according to sources, the marriage is kaput. which I actually kind of debate like this right here. Like they talk on the phone often, because when I was looking at my blind items, I read that like Ariana was not speaking to anyone unless like she's speaking to the camera for her role. Like she's saving her voice for that role. So I thought they were just on texting terms, but I guess maybe she's done filming and now they're talking.
Speaking.
It was back in early 2020 COVID time when we first saw them get together and they were making out, and nobody really knew who Dalton was because he just came from a wealthy family, and I believe he's in real estate. And I actually think that they've been having problems like even way before January, because this article references a video that she made back in August of last year, and she wasn't wearing her wedding ring. And she clapped back and said she's not wearing her wedding ring because it's getting cleaned. I'm not getting a divorce. Before you start, don't. And maybe it was getting cleaned, but I don't know.
It happened.
Like, I'm so, like, you guys know I'm like such a hopeless romantic. Like if I have a wedding ring on my finger, like that wedding ring is not coming off for anything.
That is going to be
does, like there's going to be, you know, a replacement or something to go there. So I feel like if you're a public person like she is, and you go and you like do those things, like you kind of are like setting a precedent. Like people are going to assume that you are no longer together. One source added that Dalton is very hardworking and focused. He is low key and doesn't like attention. He isn't impressed by celebrities. He's perfect for her. That was obviously an old quote, but maybe, I mean, she's a huge celebrity. That's something you can't really like separate.
Huge celebrity has
so I feel like, yeah, maybe he doesn't like the attention. Maybe it was like exciting for Ariana to have someone who like doesn't really care about those things, but at the same time, it kind of really is who she is to the like basis of her person. She's so famous that you can never escape that, and Dalton has become, you know, famous by association because of it. There have been a lot of rumors about Daltongomez because he came out of nowhere. But looking back at some of these blind items, I'm curious to know which are true and which aren't. This person writes that there have been blinds of him being controlling of her. One mentioned that she did a take on The Voice, the show The Voice, and accidentally didn't have her ring on. So she made them redo the entire take so she wouldn't get into a fight with her husband.
Really?
If that's true, then why is she like, you know, on TikTok and, you know, posing without her ring as well? But anyways, she also isn't wearing her ring in the Rem music video, and she comments on it saying she's not getting a divorce, which is what we just referenced. Now there are other people who say that Dalton may not necessarily be into Ariana because he might play on, you know, my team, which I don't like to make those assumptions. I don't think it's appropriate to out anyone, but when people are going through all these reasons and like why their relationship wouldn't work, that's something that keeps coming up. And part of the reason why he may have
remember the song Break Your Heart Right Back? And she's talking about a gay dude that, did he cheat? Well, it was supposed to be like an ex that was gay. And there was an interview where they asked her like if it was true, and I'm pretty sure that she said like it was a situation. She tried to hide it, but it was a situation. Or I could be wrong. But I was pretty into the Ariana drama back then, so I think that's what she said.
Deactivated his Instagram because a lot of these like Ariana investigators are trying to get in, see what his life is about. He had a private page and wasn't accepting anyone, but who knows if a hacker was able to hack one of his like followers or something to get in and try to attempt to expose him.
Fans are speculating that there might be a divorce in process, or the couple might be having some problems in their marriage due to Dalton being queer, which is something that is still unclear because neither Ariana nor Dalton have made any clarifications about this rumor. Holler magazine recently published a clarification about the whole mess that fans have been making out of Dalton's Twitter deactivation news. The magazine reported that Daltongomez deactivated his Instagram account recently after comments were made questioning his sexuality. Some comments allegedly called him gay, and it is being believed that Twitter deactivation might be linked to it.
Maybe he's not gay, but he could be a cheater. And actually, our friend on TikTok, Kyle Marissa, put out a video claiming that he, Dalton, would go out to the clubs and meet other people from online.
This A-list singer has asked her husband multiple times to fly overseas to see her, but each and every time he has said no because he is far too busy with work. Still has time to go to clubs and meet women from online. Has enough time with her work? I think Daltongomez does. And I think Ariana Grande's like 300 million plus followers would back her up on that.
Another person says that Ariana supposedly was asking Dalton to come and visit her in England multiple times while she's filming Wicked, which, I mean, like, if my partner was in a movie, in a way, I, like, literally would be there in a heartbeat. I don't know how you would deny this, but he claims that he's too busy with work to go and travel across seas, which when you have, I mean, they're married.
You got all this
money. Kind of money and the money that he comes from. Wouldn't you want to go and, like,
go back and forth?
Of, like, seeing your partner like, play their dream role in a movie. I can't imagine passing that up.
Fans have a lot to say, and this might give you goosebumps. One person said, "Trouble in Paradise, their marriage was a farce anyways because her husband is rainbow emoji." Another replied, "Congratulations everyone, you've bullied another queer man into deactivating on social media because you can't bear the fact that a bi man can be loved and accepted by his wife." Another one responded to @PopTing's post and said, "Something is wrong with Ariana. She is hella skinny, and every time she's on TV, she's now shy and timid when she used to be skinny but healthy looking and spontaneous and goofy. I don't know, something seems off." Someone else wrote, "Crying emoji, he got exposed, bye." Someone also sparked a dating rumor saying, "If he cheats on her, I'm gonna be so mad."
I do want to say that as a fan of Ariana Grande's, I'm a little bit taken back by some of her recent, like, photos and behavior, and I do question whether she's okay. I feel like maybe she's been in a toxic relationship. She's got so much pressure on her because she's playing the role of a lifetime, and I'm sure she's like really stressed out and at a mental breaking point. So I hope that—
yeah, a lot of people are talking about abuse and stuff, but it could just be she's stressed because she's literally got a divorce, and people are commenting on how people are looking, like the people say she's skinny and stuff. It's like she was trying to say that it was inappropriate, obviously, to be commenting on people's bodies. I remember she did a tweet or something, but who's gonna just admit, "Oh yeah, I'm going through a divorce right now, like I'm sad." Like no one knew anything that was going on at the time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it goes straight to abuse. Getting over a breakup is hard. Divorcing, come on now. That is crazy, right? That's insane. I might starve too, not gonna lie.
This news is coming out like on her terms, and so she's able to kind of like handle what everyone's going to be talking about. I mean, I'm sure it is because they seem like they've been separated since January. That's what their main source is saying. So she's had some time to heal and maybe ready to kind of like shed that layer and get ready for her Wicked premiere.
Is Ariana Grande on the verge of getting a divorce? That is the latest rumor, so let me explain what people are saying. So this whole rumor is getting fueled due to the fact that Daltongomez, Ariana's husband, has deactivated his Instagram account.
Interesting.
Now fans have hit back and said, of course, Dalton's just private. He's sick of getting fan requests.
Yeah,
so
it's probably like, damn, now everybody's questioning my sexuality and they're in my business.
For months now, people, I don't want to call them fans, have been saying out-of-pocket comments about her weight, saying she looks really skinny and she looks sad, like she's going through something, and obviously they're all blaming it on marital problems, but also we know she's in London right now filming Wicked, and she's just crazy busy. That just happens sometimes. And people, fans, whatever you want to call them, are saying that she's just been acting kind of strange lately, down, not as goofy as usual, and again, they're blaming it on her marriage. So I hate to report on stuff like this because there's really no evidence to back it up. I just wanted to fill you in on what the internet is saying, and sometimes there is weight behind it, but other times
there did used to be a lot of like funny little videos and
stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. When we see like divorce papers, we'll see like why. I'm sure it's gonna be like because they're just not getting along. I'm sure it's not like infidelity or anything like that, but I do feel for Ariana and Dalton because nobody wants to watch a relationship end. Like, really, guys? Like, do we really want to watch someone like go through a breakup or a divorce or anything? Like, no, we like happy, healthy families on this channel, healthy relationships. That's what we're focused on.
Okay, it's over. It's over. I don't care. Hopefully nothing was in the end. I think he likes to shout out small businesses and stuff. Go watch this video if you want to see them small businesses, if you want to see the end of his video. Support him. I just haven't been following what's been going on with her. That is so sad, though, and I hope that she is mentally all right, because she has been through a lot. Mac Miller, Pete Davidson, and then this dude. Like, we don't even know what really happened. I'm sure eventually, whether that be years from now, months, weeks, maybe, some things will get exposed. We'll see what happens. But yeah, request more videos, like, comment, subscribe.